Hey guys! Oh, today is Tuesday, October 17th, 2023 at 5 p.m. Pacific time. So I know we're just getting set up is what I meant to say. I know we're just getting started here. I'm gonna go ahead and move on my chair, but I'm gonna let people join in first. I see Aries 11 already submitted a super chat. So I will write down Aries 11 here. And today we are working with the Light Seers Tarot. The Light Seers Tarot here. And I've got other cards, of course. I've got the other tarot deck that has the inverse readings as well. So you can get the reversals if you need those. My picture's fuzzy. Oh no. Try refreshing. It's very odd because I have all the bars. So I wonder if your device is buffering. If anyone else is watching, can you put in the chat box if my picture is fuzzy or not? Oh, it's better. Yay! I'm not a fuzzle anymore. Okay, so hello to Jennifer, Rays of Sunshine Healing. Hello to Scooby Dooby. Hello to Aries 11. Please smash the like button. Mari says it's fuzzy. So apparently, I don't know. That's not my doing because I have 5 bars here on my end. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Let me see if I need to quit. I don't even have apps open. Let me just see. Let me quit some apps. Let me see if my computer's slowing down because I don't see it as being lagging at all on my end. So, all right, I quit a bunch of, they weren't even like important apps. They were like really low, they don't take up a lot of space, in other words. So let me know, please, if it's still fuzzy. Could you guys just let me know in the chat if it's still fuzzy? Because I think that might be YouTube's end and not my end. But please do let me know. So, and then I'll wait for a response before I'll say what I wanted to say. It's better? Okay, thanks, Jennifer. Can you guys hear me fine though? Are the vocals okay? Can you hear me fine? Let me know. So I'm really happy that you guys are here. Yay, yay, yay. Let me know if the voice is fine. I know for some of you it is fuzzy, but let me know if the voice is actually fine because that's super important so you guys can hear me. All right. So if vocals are good, thank you, Jennifer. Guess what? Guess what I got in the mail today? Look, I got it in the mail. So I ordered the paperback copies about a week ago. So it was probably like 5 days before the book went live. I was able to order the paperback. I ordered the hard copies, the hardcover copies only on the 15th because they didn't give me an option to order them before the 15th. So as of now, it looks like I'll get my hardcover copies to distribute to those of you that pre-ordered the hardcover around Halloween. That seems to be the date, but this date was much later and they came in much sooner. The Empowered Divine Feminine. See, there it is. It's a book. Yeah, some people, Scooby, some people are saying that it's lagging. I don't see it lagging on my end. I'm really sorry if it is lagging. Maybe try refreshing your page. Maybe if you try refreshing your page, you'll get it so it's not lagging. I think it's a YouTube problem. It's not a Michelle problem because on my end, it doesn't look laggy. It doesn't look like, yeah, it's not buffering on my end. So I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I also got the Wheel of Healing with Ayurveda, the one that I republished. So this is super exciting too. The other announcement I wanted to make before we start readings, and yes, we will start readings. I promise, we're going to start readings. I asked a question over a poll on my community page a few days ago, and I asked if anybody would be interested in memberships, channel memberships, because YouTube has been kind of pushing that. So I decided to try it out. Okay. So in an effort to just try it out, I decided that I'm not going to charge for the memberships. Of course, YouTube takes a big cut, but I'm not going to charge a lot for memberships. I think it starts at like $2.99 or $3.99, something like that. And then it only goes to $14.99. That's it. So there are 4 levels of membership, channel membership. I'm going to try it for a couple of months. I think you're only billed month to month anyway, so we'll see. But what I'm going to do for channel memberships, and again, super low cost, but I'm going to do 2 private live streams a month. And if you get a membership, I think it's either $9.99. Well, it's the 2 higher levels, so $9.99 and $14.99. You'll get 5 and 6 cards pulled at those private live streams twice a month. For that membership. Plus you'll get extended readings. Extended readings meaning like I'll do DM to DF card pulls weekly, or like if I do a Divine Feminine reading, I will do an additional video for members only. When I do the Twin Flame Collective, I'll do an additional video for members only. So it's just a way to promote the channel in a very different way. And again, YouTube is like, just try it. So I'm going to just try it. I'm also going to do a contest so that if you, and please tell me if it's still lagging. Please tell me if the video is still lagging. I'm also going to do a contest that if I get 30 members within a month, so by November 17th, then I'll give away 2 of my books, whichever books you choose, okay, to 2 members. So there you go. So you know, if you want to support the channel, you can join in at $2.99 a month, or you can join in at $14.99 a month. Okay. So I've got Crystal and Mari and Elizabeth and Aries 11. So, it's not lagging now. Yes. Hooray, hooray, hooray. So happy. Okay, cool. And that's kind of why I was talking a little longer too, because I just wanted to see if YouTube was going to fix the screen, fix the lag. So awesome, awesome. Scooby Dooby, can you let me know if it's still lagging for you? Let me know if it's still lagging. Okay, so we've got Aries 11. And Aries 11 says, how does AD feel about me? And messages, please. Okay, cool. So I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot for you, Aries 11. Scooby says better. Okay, awesome. For Aries 11 and Aries 11's person, AD, what are your feelings currently for Aries 11? Please and thank you. We've got Ace of Cups. Oh my God. I love this, Aries 11. Ace of Cups, love, falling in love, a rekindling of love, a rekindling of romance, very romantic feelings. Aries 11, I feel like we got the Ace of Cups for your person to you recently. Maybe last Friday we did. I don't know. Let me know if you already got this card, because I kind of feel like you did. I feel like you got a love card for your person to you, which is so interesting that should show up again. That's really wild. So let's get some message cards, Aries 11, from your person to you. So this is Aries 11's person to Aries 11. Aries 11's person's AD. AD's higher self, AD's guardian angels and spirit guides. AD, what do you need to say to Aries 11, please? I feel heartbroken. Don't think I don't care. I do. I just feel stuck right now. So that is the first message from AD to Aries 11. AD, what else do you need to say to Aries 11, please and thank you? I don't feel this way with anyone else. There's a lot of feelings in this Aries 11 today. There's a lot of feelings, emotions, emotional energy in the reading today. AD, what is your message to Aries 11? I didn't think I could be what you wanted or needed me to be. I didn't think I could be what you wanted or needed me to be. Yeah, so I don't know why your person is feeling heartbroken though. I don't know why they're feeling heartbroken. So I'm not really sure what happened between the two of you, but there's definitely an outpouring of love towards you with that Ace of Cups. So Mari says, messages from Scrumptious DM. All right. Oh, wait. Oops. Sorry, Mari. We got Elizabeth G first and then you. Elizabeth G said, career card pull, please. Oh, you know what? I had actual career cards, Elizabeth G. It's too bad because I put them away before the live stream. Let's take a tarot card and we're going to get a career pull for Elizabeth G. Please and thank you. Elizabeth G's guardian angels and spirit guides. Elizabeth G and career, please and thank you. Six of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. It says pride before the fall. Let's see what the message coming through for your career. So the first thing that's coming through, Elizabeth G, is try not, if you're looking for a job, try not to disregard a job or a job posting because you feel like you're too good for it, or you feel like you're too advanced or have too much of an advanced degree for it. I would consider each thing separately. So not thinking like, oh, I've already worked too hard. I'm too advanced in my career. I can't go back to the beginning again. So I do feel like if you change your mindset on that, you will be victorious, because the Six of Wands upright is victory. It's being victorious. So I really feel like if you are searching for a job, then try not to tell yourself like, oh, I can't possibly like even apply for this because it only requires like 2 years of experience and I have 20, something like that. So Mari says, messages from Scrumptious DM. Okay, Mari. Yeah, you usually say like gorgeous DM, right? It's so funny. The name Mari reminds me of a movie that I absolutely love. It's like one of those like cult movies for me that I can watch like 100 times and it's still super funny to me. I think it's Think Like a Man, and for the life of me, the main actress is escaping me. But one of the characters' names is Mari. So every time I say Mari, I think of that movie that I absolutely love. Okay, so Mari's Scrumptious DM. What do you need to say to Mari? Mari's Scrumptious DM. Negative thoughts get us no results. That's the first one. Mari's Scrumptious DM. What do you need to say to Mari? I feel like I'm drowning and you are my anchor. Wow. Okay. There's a message. There's a bigger message that's formulating here. Mari's Scrumptious DM to Mari. I want to see you. Oh, I feel like your DM is actually mired in some sort of dark night of the soul, but they're feeling your energy too. And they're feeling that your energy is sometimes not all positive toward them. And, you know, sometimes we worry, right? Sometimes we pick up on their negative energy and we start to worry, right? I do feel like if you guys see each other and talk things through, again, I don't know what your working relationship is, but I feel like if you get together and talk things through, that there will be a better understanding of where you're both at. Okay, so Crystal, hello, Crystal. So let's just scroll down. I want to make sure we're all still good. Okay, cool. Crystal says, hey, Michelle, can you tell me what is coming in for Chris and I and our connection together this eclipse season? Sure. So after Crystal, we have Jennifer. Then we have EQ. Then we have Scooby. Awesome. Okay, so let's first see with the tarot, Crystal. So I've got the Light Seers Tarot, and we're going to see for Chris and Crystal, please and thank you. What is the energy for the eclipse season? Please and thank you. We've got 8 of Cups. Now, 8 of Cups is walking away for a greater sense of spiritual development. I want to get a qualifier, though, for Chris and Crystal for eclipse season. Please and thank you. King of Swords. It's almost as if one of you is sorting through a legal matter. It could be him, but I feel like it's somebody is sorting through some kind of legal matter. It could be finances or something legal like that, right? But the walking away is so that one of you or both of you can heal in a way that's almost like, I want to go to the next stage in my spiritual development. I feel like you're holding each other back right now from that. And it just might be taking a small break. Chris and Crystal, please. Signs and synchronicities, 1111. I think the signs have been telling you that you need to both just cool it and take a break and work on your spiritual development. Chris and Crystal. Yeah, and I think that will lead to your sacred union. I feel like if you guys cool your jets a little bit, I feel like it's been a little bit heated. And if one of you or both of you take the time to work a little bit more on your next stage in your spiritual growth, and then the other person, King of Swords, who's ever working through legal issues or administrative issues, there's some issues going on there, that it'll help you guys come back together. There's this sense of not wanting to let go of ego for one or both of you. It's sort of like, it's just easier to stay where things are at. It's just easier this way. It's harder to go into sacred union. It's easier just to stay in physical union rather than sacred union. Okay, so we have Jennifer, Rays of Sunshine Healing. And welcome if you're just joining me for the live stream. I'm so happy you're here. If you're newly joining me, if you've been with me forever, thank you for being here. And guess what? I got to show this because I was showing this book and the screen was all lagging, but I got the Empower Divine Feminine. I got the paperback. Yay! And I'm really excited because it looks fantastic. So I'm very, very excited. So this came in, and I'm waiting for the hardcover book to come in as well. So Jennifer says, messages from Joe, please and thank you. Okay, let's do that. Joe's higher self, Joe's spirit guides, Joe's guardian angels. Joe, from your heart space, what do you need to say to Jennifer, please? Please have patience. It may not seem so, but I am getting it slowly, but I am. So that's the first message from Joe to you, Jennifer. So Joe is higher spiritual self. What do you need to say to Jennifer? I realize I was selfish. I feel ashamed of that. Oh my gosh. It's like total confession time for Joe. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so Joe's higher self, Joe's guardian angels and spirit guides. What does Joe need to say to Jennifer? We aren't done. We have unfinished business. Okay, Jennifer, I can almost hear you laughing. I can almost hear you laughing. It's so funny. Yeah. We aren't done. We have unfinished business, says Joe. All right. So let's go to EQ. It's too funny. I like it. All right. EQ. Oh, EQ says, message from my person. Thank you. Okay, let's get this deck out because I haven't taken this one out yet. Okay, so EQ's higher self, EQ's guardian angels and spirit guides. EQ's person, what do you need to say to EQ? I am a mess. I don't even know how to love myself or have a healthy mess. Oh no. Okay. Scooby says, does my DM want to stay in their current relationship? Okay, let's see. Sorry, I just had to move some stuff over here. So Scooby's divine masculine twin flame. Scooby's divine masculine twin flame. Are you staying in your current relationship? Scooby Dooby's divine masculine. We've got on the right track. We need another card because this says pull another card for clarity. So does Scooby's person want to stay in their current relationship? It says this is for your high. They might have some karma. They still need to sort out with their current partner, with their current person. Okay, so let's go to EQ. I just have to write down who's upcoming, okay? All right, EQ again. Hello again. Aries 11. Sandra. Falana. And Casey. Hello, Casey. How are you? Welcome, welcome. All right, so. All right, so did Sandra post her question again? I don't. After Aries 11. So EQ says, message from my person and spirit guides. EQ's person. What is your message to EQ? You are constantly in my dreams. You are constantly in my dreams. EQ, I would really try to foster that 5D connection with your twin, because in the previous reading with the other card, I mean, they said that they were still a mess. So I would really try to connect with them in the 5D, because their higher self is probably going to be a lot more authentic with you. Aries 11, AD. Let's get a message from AD. AD's higher self, AD's guardian angels and spirit guides. What is your message to Aries 11, please? Yeah, I'm not getting all those cards, so we're going to work with what we have here. And I just won't work with this deck for the rest of, that is so insane. AD, what's your message? I know we have shared many past lives together. I know we have shared many past lives together. So Aries 11, AD is aware of the cosmic connection. All right. Oh my goodness me. Sandra. Where are you, Sandra? Yeah, I don't see your message. Yeah, la, 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 la. Let me look. Yeah, send another message, Sandra, please. I will circle you, so I will come back to you. Falana, hello, you're very welcome. I'd love any guidance and messages from Dasman. Thank you. All right, so let's get to the Light Seers Tarot for you and Dasman. Light Seers Tarot, I've got the Twin Flame deck. So for Falana and Dasman, angels and guides, can you please tell us the direction that they're headed in? What are the messages and guidance? Here we go. Oops, wait a minute. I have two decks here that are the same size. And so I put the wrong cards in one deck. So here we go. Dasman and Falana. Five of Cups. That's crying over spilt milk, self-pity, almost like upset about things from the past and dwelling on the past. So I don't know if this is for you or Dasman, but somebody is dwelling on the past and dwelling on hurt from the past, really. For Dasman and Falana, please and thank you. Six of Swords, but things will get better. So I don't know who's been in self-pity mode or like dwelling on the past mode, but it's going to get better. Six of Swords is like there is light at the end of the tunnel. It's not going to stay that way. It will advance in a brighter light. Dasman's higher self, Dasman's guardian angels and spirit guides. Dasman, what do you need to say to Falana, please and thank you? I didn't think I could be what you needed or wanted me to be. So is that why he feels like he can't live up? So Dasman, what do you need to say to Falana, please? Memories of us still linger even after all this time. Huh. So, I mean, I know you said you saw him recently. I'm not sure if this is even like, you know what I mean? Like that almost sounds like a past life thing. It's very strange that that should come up because I know you saw him recently. Or if there was a breakup, right? Maybe you broke up with him, or maybe you said you need some time, or maybe he broke up and said he needs some time. There is this sense of disappointment though, but it's gonna get better. Like it's going to get better. It's just those emotions need to be processed. Okay, so let's see if Sandra posted a question. Oh no. Falana, do me a favor. And can you refresh and then rewind? Refresh and then rewind so that you can see if the recording of your cards actually made it through. Okay. Let's see. Sandra said it's lowered down. What? All right. So Sandra, I'm still looking. I don't see it though. I don't see your question. Oh, that's why he's sad. Okay, Falana. All right. I get that. Okay. The sadness makes sense then. Saying I still remember you makes sense then, right? Like that makes sense. Okay, so Falana, were you able to hear the reading, by the way? Just let me know. You said it's lower down, but I don't see it, Sandra. So Jennifer, I'm gonna let you take care of that, and let me know, Jennifer, when Sandra's message comes through. Let's see. So Casey, hi. Do you show a commitment with my DM coming in soon? Okay, so to that end, what I want to do, Casey, is I'm going to get a card for you from this deck, and it's a twin flame deck, and I'm also going to get a card from this deck. So for Casey and twin flame, please and thank you. Is there a commitment coming for Casey and twin flame? Relationship project. It's saying try not to change someone. Try not to have a timeline necessarily. Try not to have an outline of how things should unfold. And it says at the bottom, it says living for the future. So I kind of feel like your angels are urging you to live in the present moment. So let's see, Casey and twin flame. Is there a future commitment coming soon? We've got dreams. It's okay to dream, Casey. It's okay to dream. It's okay to outline your dream, right? Outline your dream. It's okay to have it as like a manifestation goal, if you will. But it's really important that you live in the present moment, and your angels are trying to urge you to live in the present moment. I did post a video yesterday on that, actually, and it was really about how sometimes when we're at the end goal, or we're trying to focus too much on the end goal, that we miss what's happening right now. We really miss living in the present moment and enjoying in the present moment as it is. So there you go. Not too much of a straightforward answer, but it's almost comes as a message directly from your guardian angels, just to say, hey, let's not make this into a relationship project. Let's allow it to unfold as it's supposed to. Okay, so awesome, Casey. Okay, so let's go to Sandra. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Since I haven't heard from Sandra, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do instinctually what I feel for Sandra. Okay. So Sandra, my instinct, the impulse of instinct. So we are going to do Sandra and her twin flame, current state between Sandra and her twin flame. What is the current state between Sandra and her twin flame that she needs to know now? Seven of Pentacles. Patience. 7 times. 7 times patience, Sandra. It means that the seeds that you have planted, and I believe your twin flame's name is Michael, if I'm not mistaken, Sandra. So Sandra, between you and Michael, the seeds are growing. They take great care, meaning like there's still baby plants that are growing, and they still need to be watered and fertilized, and they still need sunlight and time. and that you cannot rush it when it's still a baby plant, but the seeds are well planted. So that means, please don't worry, the seeds are well planted for you and your twin flame. Let's go ahead and see what else the angels and guides need to say to you about your twin flame and you. Feels one-sided right now. I don't believe it is one-sided. I'm getting that for you, sometimes it really does feel one-sided. I feel like that's not the complete message. Yeah, for you, it feels one-sided, but you need to have the courage and strength to know that the seeds have been well planted. Okay, the seeds have been well planted. Don't despair. Aries 11. Aries 11 and then EQ. Ooh, my pen is running out of ink. I have another pen, so that one I need to throw out. Aries 11, and we have EQ. Awesome. All right. So let's do, since I've got 2 more super chats present here, let's do a last call for go back to Aries 11. Does Edie want a relationship with me? Okay, let's look at that. Edie's higher self, Edie's guardian angels, Edie's spirit guides. AD, do you want a relationship with Aries 11? Please and thank you. We got a maybe. I think we get a maybe with AD a lot. Like this comes up quite a bit, I feel. I feel that you get a maybe several times in a month. All right, so EQ says messages from that person. All right, let's do that, EQ. Let's get, I'm gonna get this stack and I'm gonna get this stack. Okay, so EQ's higher self, EQ's guardian angels and spirit guides, EQ's person, please and thank you. What do you need to say to EQ? So many things remind me of you. So many things remind me of you. EQ's person, what do you need to say to EQ? I left when I saw you with someone. I don't know what your situation is, so I'm not going to try to interpret that further, but they're definitely thinking about you. There is this longing. EQ's person, what do you need to say to EQ? It's written in the stars, so believing in destiny, the divine destiny of the connection. EQ's person, what do you need to say to EQ? You are my goddess. Okay, not gender specific though, right? So it could be you are my god, you are my goddess. But definitely nostalgic is what I'm seeing, is your person's nostalgic about feeling the connection, seeing the connection, feeling the connection in the physical versus just dreaming about you. There's this sense of wanting to have something real, but not quite there yet, if that makes sense. Okay. Let's see. I think we have caught up. I think we're all caught up. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you to Jennifer, Rays of Sunshine Healing, for moderating this live stream. I will be back on Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern, this coming Friday for another live stream. It'll be the Twin Flame Tarot Readings live at 3 p.m. Pacific. And I hope on replay, the live stream shows nicely and is not laggy. That's like the first time that that's happened. So, I mean, in a long time, it's probably happened before, but first time in a really long time. And again, sometimes I'll see it on my screen, but I don't see any lagging on my screen. So sorry if that affected it today. Do pick up your copy on Amazon of The Empowered Divine Feminine. It'll be available soon in Audible, whenever Audible approves it. I submitted the files, I can't remember, the 8th, October 8th, I think. So typically they said it takes 10 business days to go through the files, so we shall see. So hopefully it'll be soon. I'll make that announcement when it comes. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Have a great evening.